Ah, nice day to just work on a video. How's it going, mates? Hope you and the girlfriend doing well. Can't wait for the Stalker live streams. Thank you for introducing to the series. No problem. Yeah, I'm surprised so little people know about the Stalker series. Like, they've been around since like 2010, I think. Let me see something. Oh, I should probably rewrite this to the other page. But yeah, if you're playing the Stalker series, I suggest you start from the official games, and then if you like it and want even more experience, then you should probably get the Stalker Anomaly, which is free. Just Google Stalker Anomaly on Google and you get the page. It's free. It's on ModDB. So you get the game for free, just download it and play. You can also put some add-ons to make it even more enjoyable. I've been playing the game because I'm preparing to for the final missions so I can beat it. But I've been playing off stream because I'm mostly running around just making money, upgrading weapons. So that's kind of boring to stream, so I've just been doing that off stream, and probably as soon as I finish one of the quests that it's a boring quest but I want to finish it, then I'll probably stream going to the main missions and to the end of the game. But right now I'm writing for a video, a deep dive into GTA 5 Myths and Legends. And I'm writing right now which myths I should include in the video. So I have the page here opened of all the myths that are in the fandom wiki. And I'm kind of deciding which myths to include, because some of them have like almost no information, just some rumors and like nothing to represent it. No base, no foundation, no nothing. And since GTA 5, just like GTA San Andreas, has a lot of myths, I can't include all of them. It's not smart to actually include all of them because some are like really ridiculous. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for at least the next 2 hours. And since I was bored, I was like, why not just push the stream on button and just go. Like, probably not much people are gonna watch, but at least I'll have something out there. Hello, mate. Hello to you too. How are you doing? Anyway, okay. Location myths, creatures and people, vehicles, cryptids, and other myths. So let's see. The abandoned mineshaft is a good location myth. Probably should include that. So there's the first entry. Abandoned mineshaft. Mine shaft. Although it's probably not gonna be the first entry in the video, but it's gonna be an entry because first I write all the entries I want in a video, then I arrange them, which should be first, which should be last, which should be in the middle. So there's the first entry. There's quite a lot of information of it, and I remember a lot of rumors about the abandoned mineshaft. That's the first entry. Abandoned sawmill, second entry. I'm not sure if this one should be there because there's not much information. The myths surrounding it are Bigfoot, ghosts, and Slender Man. Although it does say it's one of the locations the player find the fake Bigfoot during the secret side mission, the last one. So it has some foundation to it. But the other things are Slender Man? Nah. He's one of the ridiculous myths in the game. The sawmill appears quite derelict as it's covered in rust, which is not that surprising. It is clear that the conveyor belts located around the mill have not worked for quite some time. The sawmill is closing doors in the end of 2017. That's about the eerie appearance of the sawmill has made players believe that it may be haunted by ghosts of people murdered using the saws in the mill. No evidence has been found, however, leading myth hunters to believe this myth is false. There are also many sightings of Slenderman during the early days of GTA 5 myth hunting. I don't think this one should be on entry. It's just a sawmill. There's nothing else to it. Okay, I'll leave this one for now. Oh, the Abyss! Yeah, the Abyss is a good entry because just by going down there into the depths of the water in the game is creepy on itself. So it deserves an entry. There's quite a bit of base foundation information on it. So it should be there. What about Alamo Sea? What's the Alamo Sea? The sea is located in the center of Blaine Country. It is... Oh! The water of the sea goes out into the Pacific Ocean through Wago Zancudo on the south of Russian Canyon on the north. The myths. The area, due to its great size, has been involved in few myths. Mount Chiliad mystery, the Baphomet. Yeah, probably deserves an entry. Although it's still, it might not be an entry. Like when I'm writing the script, I'll probably decide. The Ed Enthusiast's house. That doesn't deserve an entry because it's just that. It's just a... It's just an entry that has no baseline, no foundation about it. It's literally just a place where a lot of fans of the ideas of aliens just made some tribute, should I say, to it. Atlantis? Seriously? Why? In one of the pre-release screenshots of the game, one of the protagonists is seen diving submarine among what appears to be a sunken wreckage of a large crane and an industrial building. A further look at the area was seen in one of the game's trailers, causing many players to immediately to assume that the underwater wreckage is a sunken city. What? Okay, this is one of the ridiculous ones, so let's just gonna type ridiculous one. Atlantis. Yeah. Beam me up. Oh, this is the other location for alien enthusiasts in the game. Bimia consists of a large painted mural on the side of a hill months identical to its real-life counterpart. What's the base though? What's the rumor? Upon 100% completion of the game, a UFO appears hovering over the graffiti park. The UFO does not beam me up the player to the space card, but the player can fly up to investigate with a helicopter. Nah, doesn't deserve an entry. What else? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Thanks for checking in. I'm just working on a video and I'm deciding what entries should the GTA 5 deep dive into myths and legends should be included. Aggressive driver? What's that myth about? It does have some information, but it kind of seems baseless when you have a myth called aggressive driver, when you know that most of the drivers in the game can become aggressive if you hit them or if they're chased by the police or something. Well, initially presumed to be a vehicle AI glitch, players with the GTA community have more recently begun to theorize that it's an Easter egg left in the game by Rockstar. However, the studio has not released any comments about whether or not the driver is the result of a glitch or if it was intended. Al Capone? What? The paramount criminal importance of Al Capone, a ruthless mob figure, had led Rockstar to include a large number of substance reference in the relation of the mobster. GTA 5, a DLC for GTA Online named Saint Valentine's Day Massacre, features multiple references. Firstly, the name of the overall theme of the DLC is reference to Saint Valentine's Day Massacre on February 1929. That's it? That's the base. However, there are no references to pictures or Easter eggs in the original game. That's it? That's why people believe that he might be in the game, because of some reference? Get out of here. The Altruist Cult. Yeah, this one deserves an entry. Even without reading about it, there's quite a bit of information. Altruists Cult. Definitely deserves an entry. Atmospheric anomalies? What's that all about? According to anomalies, also known as sky beasts, are alleged creatures that fly through the sky despite not appearing as aerodynamic. Reports including descriptions of flying jellyfish, freakish clouds, and floating graphical glitches. The status is possible. But is that all the information? It's just a couple of sentences? The description is one that has less form than the flying jellyfish, but more of the disembodied textures that of a wave cloud. What? Another description of these anomalies draw a comparison to jellyfish if they are capable of flight. Again, it always appears as a 2D texture rather than a fully formed, fully animated model. Okay, I'll leave this one aside for now. There's not much information about it. Animals? A myth about animals? There are animals in the game. What? Okay, what's next? Bigfoot. Bigfoot deserves an entry. There's actually is a Bigfoot in the game. One fake and one real one. Chupacabra? Okay, that's a ridiculous myth. That goes for the ridiculous section of the video. Chupacabra. Yeah, that goes into the ridiculous myths for the video. Charles Manson? A myth about Charles Manson? Yeah, I heard about this one. And even though I thought it was a bunch of garbage and bullshit, it actually, it might be real. There's like a lot of base. There's a lot of base about it, a lot of foundation information. So yeah, that one gets an entry. What else? What else do we have here? CJ's Ghost? Really? During the mission Hood Safari, while the player approaches Grove Street, the three men can be seen riding their bikes in the opposite direction. The first two men bear a strong resemblance to Carl Johnson and Big Smoke. The third biker is disputed, with fans saying he appears to be either Ryder or Sweet. I think that's just an Easter egg, like there's nothing else to it. Even the status of this myth says proven as an Easter egg. So yeah, that's not gonna get an entry. It's just an Easter egg. Why did people turn it into a myth? It's nothing to do with myths. What else do we have here? Devin Weston's ghost? What's that? Status unlikely, and there's not much information about this one. So I'm gonna call this one bullshit. On Devin's website, his biography features a line about he is a ghost while cited as a reference by believers of a myth. The text still appears even when Weston is alive. Yeah, this is bullshit. The eyefish? What's that? Oh, come on, seriously? The creature is said to be located at the Big Shop's WTF Museum in Los Santos. According to the museum poster, all they know is that the creature is a living eye with a tail. Yet they admit they have no idea what it is or where it came from. The eyefish is featured with another creature called the Cake, which is part of a freak show exhibit. The overall likelihood of the creature actually existing in the game is slim, as it may be just publicly stunned by the museum. Okay, that's just a ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Eyefish deserves an entry, but in the ridiculous section of the video. What else do we have here? Hellhounds. Oh, even without reading about them, I know they're a bunch of bullshit, so it goes to the ridiculous section. Hellhounds, yeah, right. What about the locations? Blaine County Motel. Oh yeah, this one definitely deserves an entry. The Blaine County Motel in GTA 5 is creepy, especially if you go there at night. Yep. Deserves an entry. What else do we have here? Cape Catfish? What's that all about? Cape Catfish is the name given to a small fishing village and the surrounding area. Town is unamusing, consisting of a few New England style homes near a wharf. That's it? Okay, this one doesn't get an entry. The creepy house. Oh yeah, the creepy house should probably get an entry. Okay, creepy house. Creepy house. Yeah, this one gets an entry. What do we have else? Creepy house. El Gordo Lighthouse. I don't know if this one should be there. It's just a lighthouse. Probably not. Grave on the Mountain. Oh yeah, this one deserves an entry. I've always wondered what the Grave on the Mountain is all about. Why is there a grave? I don't remember ever having a mission around or any reference to it. All I can think of is that it's an Easter egg for Red Dead Redemption, but either way, kind of deserves an entry. Grave on the Mountain. Okay. What else? Los Santos Elementary? Is there a school? Oh, there is. It's actually a university. Kind of looks like a university, not a school. Oh, it was an elementary school located on Los Santos featured in pre-release trailer. Oh, that's interesting. It is possible that the game developers originally planned to have this building be an elementary school, but the idea was scrapped sometime during development. One likely reason for the building removal is because the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, which occurred only a few months before the game's release. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if I should include it though. Okay, I should include it. At least type it down. I'll decide on it later. Los Santos Elementary. Ludendorff Cemetery. Oh yeah, this one probably deserves an entry. Oh, this is the not the Los Santos one, but the Ludendorff Cemetery. The only way to access the cemetery outside the mission Bury the Hatchet is by exploiting the glitch used to enter Ludendorff in free mode or by using mods. Nah. What else do we have? Maintenance tunnels. Oh yeah, this one deserves an entry. Meriwether Plain. I don't know why this one will be there. Missing Abandoned Shack. I heard about this one. It's kind of intriguing, but there's not much information about it. Okay, this one's not gonna be in the video. What else? Mount Chiliad Tunnel. Isn't this? Oh yeah, this is where some people reported hearing like howling. But I think it's the separate meat for the tunnel location itself. Oh, the Vinewood Cemetery definitely deserves an entry. Vinewood Cemetery definitely deserves an entry. What else do we have? Okay, I checked aliens. Yeah, sure. Probably has a lot of foundation and information about it. Yep, does have. What else do we got here? What's this? The cake? Literally like 6 lines of information and that's about it. Yeah, not gonna be. Clowns? Aren't they from just from the one of the missions? Even if they are real, like it's not really a myth. What else? FIB agents at satellite dishes. Oh yeah, I know about this one. This one is interesting actually. FIB agents at the satellite dishes. Like they just show up there, just stand there and then leave with some scientist who looks to be taking notes, which happens like in the middle of the day. Frank Mathers? What's that? Frank Mathers' wife, Abigail Myers, can be found at the Sonar Collections dock to activate their mission. Isn't this something from the online? I don't remember ever hearing or seeing them. The Ghost Dog. Possible origins. On an in-game website known as Accept the Chaos, there is a picture of a family which includes 2 children, a father, a mother, and a dog. The family was taking a trip in their Regina when they had an accident and crashed into a tree. The whole family, including the dog, died in the accident. The dog is first encountered in the Vinewood Hills, where it leads Franklin to a strange, stranded Dom who got his parachute and take. Oh, it's that mission. Oh yeah, the dog. The dog actually vanishes in that mission. Oh yeah, this deserves an entry. There's some foundation for this one. Ghost Dog. Hey, Deez, love your hair. Thank you. Ghost Truck. What is that? There's a major glitch resulting in a stockade having no driver, but they will drive around normally. This behavior is most likely to be seen in Rockford Hills. Wasn't this a glitch? Yeah, even the status says proven as a glitch. So yeah, this one is not gonna get an entry in the video. Goatman. I remember reading about this one. I even went out to look if there's anything interesting. There's a lot of information about it. Surprising. What does the status say about it? Possible. Huh. Okay, gets an entry. Definitely gets an entry. Jason Voorhees? What? Why is he a myth in the game? In Grand Theft Auto 5, just like in Liberty City Stories, there is a mask a player can buy that completely looks like the mask of the modern movies of Jason Voorhees. Unlike in Liberty City Stories, the mask in GTA 5 is an intentional reference to Jason. So just because it's a reference doesn't mean that Jason's running around Los Santos. Since the existence of the mask, fans have theorized that It is not only reference but also a hint for the existence of Jason Voorhees in physical form in the game. However, the claim has been confirmed. However, the claim was never confirmed, making this myth false. Yeah, this one goes into the ridiculous myths category. Jason Voorhees. Yeah. People go crazy with some myths. What's this one? Jill von Greitensburg. Wasn't... Oh, there is a lot of information about it. Fame and wealth, influence. Jill Wassenberg is a character mentioned in both Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, I don't think this counts as a myth just because someone's mentioned. Even though if they don't show in the myth, in the game, I mean. Jolene Cranley Evans ghost. Oh, the ghost in the game. Yeah, definitely deserves an entry. Even if it is an Easter egg, there's some mystery around it. It's not just a ghost that just shows up in that particular cliff and then just vanishes. There's actually background to it. So deserves an entry. There we go. What else? The Kraken? Status unlikely. I guess because of the deep ocean in the game. The Kraken is actually a sea monster of giant proportions. The myth is based on the actual sea monster said to dwell off the coast of Norway and Greenland. No, I don't know about this one. I don't know if I should include it. What's the base about it? What's the information? What Dismas, what would you think about doing ghost videos like in real life hunting and live streams? One, for real life ghost hunting, there's a couple of problems for that, because first, I need permission from the government to go investigate these places. Second, if I don't get permission, something happens to me, like some crazy hobo attacks me, it's not gonna be pretty for me. And third, I need equipment. Like a lot of... I can use just my phone, but that's not gonna be like very spectacular, I should say. I do want to make real ghost video investigations, like just going to places in the night and just recording there, see if I can catch anything. But that's one of the problems. I need permission for the government, because if you think about it, most abandoned locations you see, like abandoned building or abandoned, like, let's say, factory or school, they're not really abandoned. They're still like, they're still guards. Because that's someone's property. Even if it's abandoned, someone is working as security there. Like, about live streams, I've been thinking about live streaming where I watch a bunch of ghost videos and just showing the ones that are fake, because I've been watching ghost videos lately that are like, oh, real ghost videos captured on camera, and it doesn't take a genius to realize that some of them are fake. Like, you just need a little bit of editing skills, and you can literally just pause at the right moments and just use the frame skips, and you can see where the jump cuts are, where green screen was used, where editing program was used. Like, it doesn't take a genius to catch them, because there's a lot of fake ones, and I've been sitting like a couple of nights like being bored, and I've watched some, and people are like, oh, in this video, this and this happened. I'm like just sitting there. You can see the jump cut. You can just see the jump cut. It's right there. It's right there. Or there was this ghost video about some guy investigating like abandoned place, and he found like a bag, a huge bag, and it had a zip. The zip was opened, and the guy was just filming. All of a sudden, he was like, "The zip is moving. The zip is moving," and you can see the zip like closing, and it's so obvious that it's actually the footage is reversed, and somebody's opening the zip. But in the video, they reversed it to see like the zip is closing. Somebody just like used the string, tied the zip, and just pulled it, and then they reverse it to look like it's closing. Like, you don't need to be a genius to realize that it's actually fake and the footage is just reversed. Because you can see, you know how the zips, when you unzip something, and it's like closed like this, and it does like whoop. And when you close it, you have to grab it from the bottom, otherwise it might pull. It's pulling might rip. So you grab the bottom, you do like that. But when the zip is going up to close, you can see that the fabric doesn't go like this, but it goes like. Which happens when you unzip something, it doesn't just stay there, it moves a little still. And you can just see that it's going like backwards, like it's reversed. And the guy who made the video, like who made the compilation of these videos, is like, all of a sudden, the zip starts to close. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, it's reversed! It's reversed! He reversed it! Somebody just opened the zip using a string, and now they reversed it. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Are there any places where you are that are allegedly haunted or had some kind of paranormal activity? Oh, tons. Tons of places. Tons. But I'm not going in there. Not anytime soon. There was a video where someone was exploring a haunted place and there was a hell of noises, but he forgot to cut out the clip of him telling his friend not to come out yet. Yeah, there are good ones. There are good ghost videos. Even if they're fake, you can like appreciate the work they put. But some of them are just, oh my god, just get out of here. There was one where there was this guy. He was like recording a window, abandoned house, and there was a window on the top, and it was like super dark in the window. And all of a sudden, you can see like this blur coming through the walking from one side to the other. And the guy, the narrator of the video, is like, all of a sudden he sees something walking from inside the house. From one edge of the window to the other. This does not look like it's fake. When all you needed was just to pause the video, go back into the beginning before the blur walks through in front of the window, and just use the frame by frame skip, and you can actually see that the blur, the ghost, actually glitches. He's like glitching, and then all of a sudden, you, at the edge of the window where the ghost should go behind, the ghost actually glitches through because he didn't crop it right when he was doing the edit. He didn't crop it right, and you can see the ghost just walking a little in front of the edge of the window. Is that a bird behind you? Yeah, it's my parrot. It's my parrot. Speaking of which, I should probably feed him. Let me go feed the parrot. Come on, food. Dinner time. No, not going out. Food now. Food. There you go. Eat. Hello. Hi. Thanks for joining in on the stream. I'm just working on a video. Just talking, ranting about random stuff. So where was I? Oh yeah, should the Kraken myth in GTA 5 get an entry in the video? The Kraken is a legendary sea monster of giant proportions. Yeah, I know that. The player can't go deeper more than 490 feet in the ocean, as they will be crushed after a short period of time. The Kraken is only seen in a photoshopped trailer image. What do you do outside of YouTube? I work. I work as a special effects creator for a musical theater, because it's not like before. It's not like before in the past where when you think about the music, when you think about a theater, what comes to your mind is mostly like a background decors. Now it's like a lot of theaters are like digital. You have like special effects and like 3D mapping and virtual effects. So yeah, that's my job, to make these effects. Hey, nice. Yep. What else do I do outside of YouTube? Playing games, of course. Even though I haven't had much time to play these days. Because we're preparing a really huge show that is scheduled to be played on 15th of June. So that's been occupying most of my time. But yeah, that's my real life job. Where was I? Okay, the Kraken. Okay, what's Lenora Johnson? Oh, this one. Oh, this one gets an entry, definitely. The Leonora Johnson mystery in the game. Leonora Johnson. But yeah, that's one of the ideas I had to like make a stream about. Just watching ghost videos all like for hours and just exposing the fake ones. And explaining how they did it, or like literally trying to debunk it. There was the one video where they saw something on the street and they were like, "Oh, there's someone on the street." And when a car passed and he was supposed to be like lighting up because of the headlights of the car, he actually vanished. And then when the car passed, he appeared again. And they were like, "Oh, he vanished and now he appeared. Oh, this is a ghost. But if you look at it, the guy who was filming was using his phone camera, and he was using like not night vision, but night mode. And if you know how night mode works on phone cameras, they usually lower the quality a little so that the night vision mode can work better. And when he turned on night vision mode, a lot of pixels showed up that shouldn't be there. A lot of pixels. I mean, like 2005 phone cameras, like pixels. Like even if your phone camera is not that good and has night mode during a recording of a video, there shouldn't be so much pixels. There shouldn't. Kitty? Yeah, the cat's walking around. Okay, what's the next myth? Leonardo Johnson definitely gets. What's Lizard Man? What? Lizard Man? In a talk show on Blaine Country Radio, Ron Yakovsky mentions a lizard man. However, he might be referenced to the southern US urban legend. Oh, this one! Ridiculous. This one gets to the ridiculous section. Okay, next one. The Loch Ness Monster? Oh, this article? Oh, this one was deleted. This article is disambiguation page of a Loch Ness Monster. Oh. Why was this one deleted? Oh, there it is. Loch Ness Monster, GTA 5. Oh, this was the one that they actually put it on the online mode. Yeah, why not? Let's include it. It was a myth before Rockstar put it in the online mode. So you can say it's actually a proven one. It's interesting. Michael the Santa Ghost? Oh, these ones. Oh my god, these ones were so stupid. Just because you have the option to kill Michael in the final mission, and then some people believe that he will show up as it's bullshit. Deserves a ridiculous entry. Michael DeSantis Ghost. Yeah, bullshit. You were my chill when I was a kid. I hope I wasn't your chills. Ugh. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Let's see for the next one. Yeah, I hope it wasn't your chills, cause that YouTuber turned into a meme. No offense, but there's a lot of memes that came out of that YouTuber. Michael Myers is a myth in the game? What? What's the base for that? Michael may have been connection to the Mount Chiliad mystery. What? That's it? Nevertheless, the myth is a physical form is very unlikely to exist because there is no enough reports and evidence to support that myth. Yeah, no shit. Deserves a ridiculous entry. Michael Myers in GTA 5. Yeah, right. Navy sailors said they would see radar blips appear in a second out of nowhere, and they would use binoculars on the deck and see the tic-tac UFOs moving in those unpredictable patterns. What are you talking about? What do you mean? No, I meant I'll chill out to your stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Oh, Mothman? A Mothman myth? Even without looking for information, I know this one is ridiculous. Mothman. Jesus Christ, are we in the 1960s? Nemesis? Nemesis. In GTA 5. What's the information? In Grand Theft Auto 5 there's a motorcycle named Nemesis. That would be, however, not confirmed to be a reference to Nemesis. That's it. That's the information. There's a bike in the game that is called Nemesis. That has nothing to do with the monster from Resident Evil. That's it. Some of these myths, man. Some of these myths are just... North Yankton creature. What's that about? The status unlikely for this myth. This creature could be located on one of the two areas in North Yankton, along the highway, under the bridge, or other accessible areas, or inaccessible areas that require a glitch to use. Huh. Nemesis, what's next? Wesker in GTA 5? Yeah, Daddy Wesker. Like, I can bet you money that if there is something in the game called Wesker, like maybe someone named Wesker or something like that, some people will immediately jump on the idea that Albert Wesker is in the game. Yeah, the Navy stuff is interesting. On one hand, it's eerie that our armed forces admit to seeing stuff. On the other, they're coming out and admitting this stuff at very convenient time, the election. Oh, the government always does shady shit. Always. As long as it benefits them, they'll do it. Like look at Area 51. They kept that base hidden and secretive for years until was it the government? No, it wasn't the government. That Area 51 is the government, or at least the army. Some court actually forced them to like admit the existence of Area 51. And they were like, yeah, we admit it does exist. Until then, they were like, nope, there's no such base like that, nope. So yeah, the government does always shady stuff, and they will admit to stuff only if they're forced, or if it benefits them in some way. Let's go sign up for the Navy and find the aliens. Oh, no. Not another Area 51 raid. Nope. You heard that, FBI agent? You hear that? I got you covered. Don't worry about it. There's not gonna be another raid. Don't worry. Please don't kill me. Where are you from? EU. Europe. I'm not gonna say my country because it's not actually hard to like dox me if you know my country. Like all you need to do is like remember some of the stuff I said about me and just type it on Google and I'll show up immediately. The Omega? What's the Omega? What kind of myth is that? There is no status if the myth is true or false. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, that's not a myth. Get the fuck out of here. That's not a myth. Patrick Bateman. Who the fuck is that? Patrick Bateman. Patrick Bateman was a false myth that circulated in October 2022. It alleged that an NPC who resembled the character Patrick Bateman from 2000. Ah, seriously? Okay, this one gets to the ridiculous. Patrick Bateman for American Psycho in the game. Status false. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, small enough that by admitting you're from there, they're pretty close to seeing where you live. Yeah. Besides, that's where I'm from. It's like it's I'm not. It's not like, oh, I'm from this country, this famous country, from this famous place. No, I'm like pretty in a pretty obscure place that nobody, that like 50% of the world have never heard of this place. I've always had a dream of doing ghost hunting live streams, so if I get big doing it, I'm flying you there, flying you to the US. We're gonna hunt demons. Just be ready. Just be ready for when my imagination starts going wild and I see demons and ghosts everywhere. Because my imagination can go wild and scare myself, but just by imagining what I will see when ghost hunting. Palomino Highlands cryptid, unlikely. Status unlikely. The Palomino Highlands cryptid is a mythical creature in GTA 5 said to reside in the Palomino Highlands. Not much information, just description explanation. Most reports of the monster are very similar to cougar or mountain lion attacks, but with no warning or sounds made. I don't know if this one deserves an entry, but okay. There's not much information. It's like the entry would be like Palomino Highlands cryptid. It's described as this, and this. There's no information. There's no evidence, and that's it. So I'm not sure if I should include. There's like nothing to present for this myth. Panic in the Woods? Oh, the Panic in the Woods myth. Yeah, this one deserves an entry. I've heard some stories. I'll see if I can find some more like rumors and claims around the internet about this myth. It does have a lot of information on the page, so yeah, there's an entry. Panic in the Woods. Phantoms. What's phantoms? Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, this one goes in. This one deserves an entry. It was even proven to be real. What's next? Pirates? A myth about pirates? In GTA 5? Are they from the Caribbean? Status false. Uh-huh. How about that? Yeah, this one gets a ridiculous entry. Just pirates. Pirates. Imagine Jack Sparrow in the game. You do missions for Jack Sparrow. Pyramid Head. Oh, come on. God damn it. Again? Pyramid Head, the trilogy. San Andreas 4 and 5. A Ratman. Nope, I'm not gonna even type that entry. What's the information? Just a couple of sentences. Nothing else. Of course he's not in the game. Sewer Cure. Status possible. How about that? Okay. There is some information about this one. Alrighty then. Ah shit, my pen is out. Yeah. RIP. Time to get the new one. There we go. New pen. Uh, Sewer Cure. Okay, this one gets an entry. Sharks? But there are sharks in the game. There are sharks. Oh, the Megalodon. It has been seen to the north of the map near the waters of Mount Chiliad. Okay, there's at least some information. Okay, I'll include this one. Sharks. Or quote Megalodon. Okay. Slenderman. Oh, come on, leave Slendy alone. Again? Poor Slendy. What's the information? Nothing, of course. Yeah, gets a ridiculous entry in the video. The Infinity Killer. Oh, this one is interesting. This one's definitely an entry. The Jackal? What? Jackal. Little evidence exists of it. In the few that does are most likely fake. There have been no consistent depictions of it either, which makes the myth very hard to research. Status possible. You can't say that there's so little evidence and mostly it's fake and then say status possible. Can't do that. Okay, gets an entry. The Jackal. Okay, what's next? The Jackal. The Swamp Monster. What's that? Oh, there's a lot of information. Even some pictures. Okay. The Swamp Monster. Gets an entry. Next. Swamp Monster Tongva Hills creature. Status unlikely, but there's a lot of information about it. Okay, gets an entry. Tongva Hills creature. Fallout 3 is one game that is very eerie to me, almost horror atmosphere throughout. This will be a game that is good for myths, especially the Dunwich building. Oh yeah. I don't think I have myth videos with Fallout 3, but I have with Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. There was this mystery or myth, should I call it, about number stations in Fallout 3. It was very interesting. It was something of the sort of like you have to kill Tree Dog in the game, and when you do that, there was some other stuff you had to do, and then when you turn on the radio to listen to the station that Tree Dog was from, instead of the other host, you get like numbers. There'll be just a voice that repeats numbers. So now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's a fake rumor, but that's what I heard. Where was I? Tongva Hills creature gets an entry. Trevor Phillips ghost. Yep. Gets a ridiculous entry. UFOs. No need to look for information about that. Definitely gets an entry. Vinewood Cemetery Ghosts. I heard about this. Alright, gets an entry. There's some information about it. Even the status say possible. Vinewood Cemetery Ghosts. Alright, next one. Werewolf. Wasn't that proven but only on online? Yeah, only on the online mode is proven. I don't think this one deserves an entry. There'll be too much conflict. Like, he is real, and not actually real as a creature, but as a player. Like, you can become the werewolf in online for like a mini game. Whispering Ghosts. Oh, this is interesting. I remember that stop videos, non-gaming creepypastas video mentioning the number station for Fallout 3. Oh, I gotta look at that. Oh, this is what you look like? I will never guess. Love the 2000 looks. Why the 2000s? Do people not look like that anymore? Am I out of touch? I mean, I am old, so probably I am. I mean, I probably am out of touch. Like, I don't go to TikTok. I actually hate TikTok. And I mostly don't like the music that comes out these days. My music taste is very different from what people are listening right now. Okay, so Whispering Ghost. No status. There's nothing about status if it's true, proven, fake, or unlikely, or possible. The Whispering Ghost is likely a myth found in GTA 5, the most common spot for it happened around the Vinewood Hills and possibly around the Tonga Triangle area. Oh, this one is new! The myth started around February 2023, when a photo taken of a ghost and two possible victims captured by the ghost, now missing. So the photo just poof. Players have also said to avoid this area, you might be its next prey. Video of sounds made by the Whispering Ghost. There's even a link to the sounds. Oh my! This one gets an entry. Whispering Ghost. Oh, I'll probably look at deeper into this probably tonight. Now you look good. How old are you? Just wondering. I'm not big on TikTok either. Should I say my age? Or should I just hint it? Let's say I was alive when the PlayStation 1 came out. There's a hint. 2000s edgy emo look needs to come back. It never left. What do you listen to? Mostly soundtracks. Epic music, or like chill music. I'm 19. I said my age, so now you have to. Who said that I have to? Okay, let's put it this way. I was alive when the PlayStation 1 came out, but I was not alive when the Sega console came out. He's 80? Yeah, I'm 80. I'm 80, you got it. I'm 80. I'm 80 years old, I have a cane. Right there. probably can't see it. I have a cane right there. Okay, is that all of the myths? How many myths is that? Oh, cryptic myths. The all-seeing eye. Oh, there's some information about this one. The all-seeing eye is a proven phenomenon that occurs at the observatory and is seen in various locations around the state of San Andreas. Alright, gets an entry. Even has status that it's proven. All-seeing eye. I'm so old, I was alive when the milk was first invented. People before the milk was invented were probably like 3 foot tall because they didn't drink milk when they were little, so they didn't grow up, so they remained like 2 or 3 feet tall, like a glorified chess piece. The Baphomet. A myth about the Baphomet. What's the information? It's not much information. The status says possible. Okay, I'll type it as a question right now. I'll read more about it to see if there's more into it or it's just bullshit. Which would not even deserve a ridiculous entry because it's not like a funny thing. Infinity Murderers, but that's tied to the Infinity Killer. Why would it be on a separate myth? Yeah, it shouldn't be there. Other myths. Asteroid. Oh, I heard about this one. This one's interesting, even if it doesn't have much information. There is some really like suspicious files in the game. Black cell phones. Yeah, I know about this one. This is, yeah, I should probably include this one and also include the eerie phone numbers that you can type in the game. Black cell phones gets an entry. Hello, Dismiss. Hi. I'm so old, I was alive. Oh yeah, I read that one. I remember Atlantis before it sunk. Vacation there. What did you pay? What did you pay in gold? They literally bought on a girl who spoke the Bigfoot language. Yeah, some people will believe anything you tell them. Like, there's no problem about believing, but first verify. Believe but verify. Okay, what's next? Black cell phones. Blaine Country Community Hour. Why would this be in the myth? Just because does some references about stuff? Nah. Oh, the Darknet. A reference to the deep web. Okay, probably deserves an entry. And one guy on the team said Bigfoots are mythical beings and only show up when they want to make themselves known. And his excuse for why they haven't found anything. Yeah. Uh, he'll show up only if you believe in him. He shows up only for those who believe in him. Just imagine Bigfoot just showing up, going up to a guy and be like, "Do you believe that I exist?" And he's like, "Nah." And Bigfoot's like, "Okay, bye." Goes up to another guy, says like, "Do you believe that I exist?" The other guy's like, "Yes, yes I do." "Okay, get your camera out." Is that my good side? What else? Oh, the number station myth. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one. Number stations. Myth in GTA 5. The red arrows. Oh, that was an interesting one. There's a lot of information about it too. That's an interesting myth. Strange howling. There's even an audio about it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is the one they heard in the tunnel. Oh, this one deserves an entry. Strange howling. There we go. Okay, next one. Military chatter. What's that all about? Status proven. Player reporting hearing military chatter while driving around as Trevor. This may occur because Trevor being Canadian Air Force in the past. The chatter is a very rare occurrence, but with patience it's still possible to hear. The Trevor will only respond to the chatter in few situations. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if it deserves a myth. Because I don't know if there's anything scary or eerie or even creepy said about it. It's just some military chatter. I should probably look at what the lines of that chatter is. Maybe there will be something there. Okay, I'll type it down for now. Military chatter. How about this? Name a reason you think Bigfoot might exist and then a reason why you think he probably doesn't. A reason he might exist. Well, the wilderness is big. There are still places that humans have not even stepped on. If you think about it, there's places in the Amazon rainforest where no human ever stepped there, or there's no recording or known human who ever stepped there. So there is no. It seems logical that there might be how should I say, a mutant like ape because of evolution or mutation or something that might exist. Why he doesn't exist? After all these years of search, and we still have nothing that is confirmed. We only have this footage, like this really old footage from someone who was known to be a con man. Let's say it's so far the evidence are lacking. He might exist since he would obviously be a primate, and we always find new animals. A reason he doesn't, because we haven't found him anywhere, and I doubt he's that good at hiding. Yeah, I think so too. Like not being able to find him, like is he some kind of like camouflage expert? Also, it wouldn't just be one Bigfoot. There would be hundreds, thousands or millions. So it wouldn't be that hard to find them. Exactly. There should, if Bigfoot exists, I imagine it's not just one, at least a couple of thousand. Because where the hell will he come from if there's just one? Okay, next one. Storm drains. A myth about storm drains, eh? I don't know what's the information about this one. Like, storm drains exist. Even in the game you can say that there's some places that look like storm drains. Okay, I talked about the military chatter. I don't see any other interesting one. Okay, what about what about locations? What locations deserve an entry? I think I wrote down the Vinewood Cemetery, did I? Vinewood Cemetery ghosts, but not the Vinewood Cemetery itself. What about the first page? Oh, I did type it down. I did write it down. Okay. What else is there left? The Mount Chiliad tunnel, where people said they heard howling. All right, I'll type that down. Mount Chiliad howling. No, the tunnel. I already have the howling as an entry. The tunnel itself. Hello everyone, hey PBSA. Okay, how many entries is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 24, 25, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 45, 48, 50, 53, 59 entries. Okay, maybe I should make it 60. Oh, Ghost Train. I heard about this one. There's the 60th one. Ghost Train. 60 entries. Oh, this is gonna be one long video. Should I leave it at 60? I don't see any other that are interesting enough to deserve, or ridiculous enough to deserve an entry. I guess I'll leave it at 60. 60 entries for a video about the GTA 5 myths. 60 myths. How many did I mark as a ridiculous one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 ridiculous ones. I guess that should be enough. Well, that's gonna be a long script to write. Okay, what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I should probably... I wanted to make a video about... What was it? a video about extremely bizarre crime cases that are so bizarre that there might be something supernatural or paranormal involved. No, add one more. Make them 61? Make 61 entries? Why 61? Why not 60? I need to work on my spelling. My spelling sucks. Because 61 is cooler than 60. Alright. Which one though? Top 60 of the worst myths? As a video idea? Or you mean that all the myths in GTA 5 are the worst? Okay, which one should be the 61st one? I wrote this one, I wrote that one. This one has an entry. This one has... What is there left to write down? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Coastal Cave. What's that? How did I miss this one? Oh, there's not much information about it. Probably not. Maybe the Mount Chiliad mystery and just make one big section for it. With all the mysteries about it. Kinda have like a unique entry for it. With all the stuff. Maybe. I'll write it as a maybe. Mount Chiliad mystery. Maybe. There we go. 61. 61 entries. Okay. The entry for this, for the GTA 5 deep dive into myths and legends is ready. I should start writing the script, but before that, and I wanted to make a video about extremely bizarre criminal cases that are so strange that might have something supernatural or paranormal involved. And I have some of the entries. Okay, now 62. Nah, 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 nah. No, that's enough. That's enough entries. That's enough entries. Probably going to be difficult to investigate, but it's from the area I grew up in, St. George, Utah? Is that Utah? Is the Silver Reef haunting? Silver Reef was an area that was suspected to be haunted. Black Dahlia is a good one. Yeah, no, I know about the Black Dahlia, but I don't want to include like famous ones because I like to deep down deeper. Because everyone can like just type the Black Dahlia on YouTube and just find thousands and thousands of videos. So I usually want to include more obscure ones. Some spooky stories from there? Yeah, we have enough right now. Yeah, Utah. Yeah, there's also this video I wanted to make, but finding information is kind of hard, and I have to filter it through some how should I say, I have to censor some stuff because YouTube is probably not gonna like it if I don't censor stuff. But it's about a Linkin Park area. I think it was in Baltimore. No, not Linkin Park as the music band. Linkin Park. I think it was in Baltimore. If you're interested, just search on Google about it and just read some stuff about it. But I wanted to make a video about it because there's some creepy stuff going on there. 69 entries though. I mean, it's gonna be funny because Rockstar does have the habit of having 69 in their games, like the number 69 as a joke in their games. But it would be like stretching it, just trying to reach the number. And that will include like writing down myths as entries that have like almost no information about them and nothing to represent, nothing to show. There was a couple of videos I wanted to make. Where did I write it down though? I think I wrote it down somewhere about videos I wanted to make. Here in Portugal, we have a legend of a king that only appears when there's fog. About a woman Maoris jailed because of curses and enchantment. Isn't that more like a legend? Oh, it is a legend. With real life stuff, I mostly wanna include like mysteries more than like myths and legends, because if you think about it, even like so many stuff are legends, but they don't deserve like a video because they're like folklore legends. So there's not much creepy stuff about it because let's see, Zeus is a legend. What else was a legend? Like all the Norse mythology, it's a myth. That doesn't mean that it deserves a video, because instead of like a creepy video, it's gonna turn into like a educational one. So when I make myths and legends or like creepy stuff about real life, I like to have a huge dose of realism. Like some of this stuff actually happened or are rumored to happen. yeah, this one. So what I wanted to make was 10 bizarre criminal cases that might have something supernatural or paranormal involved. And so far I have the entries about if you want to read about it, you can read about it on you can search about it on Google, but about room 1046. Like, just type on Google the horrors of room 1046. It's like a really creepy like really creepy mystery about a murder that happened in a hotel. There was another one that was called Skeleton in the Bedroom. I don't remember much about it when I read about it. I just remember that it was creepy and like super mysterious, which is why I wrote it down as an entry. And I have all the entries for that video, but one of the entries I want to remove because it's not first of all, it's not that how should I say, creepy, more like mysterious, and also includes a child, and I don't like that. My pen fell. Let me get my pen using my foot. Come on, monkey feet, monkey feet. Come on, monkey feet. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to remove one of the entries of this 10 creepy criminal cases that might have something supernatural or paranormal involved, because it involves a child, and I don't like because that actually really did happen. So I didn't want to involve that. Let's face it, YouTube doesn't like that. It's probably gonna like bury the video, or just downright like age restricted. So let's say I have 9 entries so far, and I just need one more entry. So I've been like digging around in the interweb to find another case of a real life crime case that might have something like supernatural involved, or at least has the rumor of that. But yeah. So one of the entry, if anyone wants to go and look it up, I can read all the entries I have so far. If you don't want to wait for the video and just want to go and like look it up and or find other videos on YouTube and just watch about it. So it's like they're like really creepy. One of them is like the first one that I mentioned, like the horrors of room 1046. My second entry is creepy story of the woman in the oven. Another real case. There's another one called The Unexplained Mystery of Ada Constance Kent, or aka The Skeleton in the Bedroom. There's one that is called The Strange Paranormal Murder of Charles Walton. I don't know if the others have something supernatural involved. I did find more cases that might have supernatural involved, like something extremely bizarre. So some entries I should remove them because they're not that bizarre as the ones I found recently. There is one where Moore tries to have a man do a cake? to set her free, but the wife of the man cuts the cake and the Moor loses in the arm, but she gives the belt to the man's wife. The man puts the belt around the tree to rest the tree. To rest, and the tree gets cut off where the belt was placed. I don't know what you mean about that. Gets cut off. I got what you. I understood what you tried to wrote. It's a legend from here. What do you mean tries to have a man do a cake to set her free? What do you mean a cake? I don't know what I know what a cake is, something that you eat, but I guess there's another thing that with the same word. What other videos I wanted to make though? I don't know if the other ones that I wrote down are worth mentioning, at least for now. Alright. Oh, there was also an idea I had about extremely eerie coincidences, but I kind of like scrapped it because it's not that scary. It's more like just bizarre coincidences. I should probably get something to eat and then start writing the script. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours is a short catch-up discussion stream. I don't think I have anything else I wanted to say. Alright. I guess that will be it. Time to get myself some food and start writing the script for this video. Probably gonna spend all night writing the script. Unless I get called to work tomorrow, which I'll have to go to bed early and I'll be able to write it down, the script. Alrighty then. I guess that's it. What's the burp doing? Oh, he's still eating. He's still eating. Alright. Thanks to all who dropped by to say hi. Alright. Have a good day or good night, wherever you are. And thanks for stopping.